In other news, a damning report has exposed the toxic culture within the London Fire Service. The independent review concluded that the organisation is institutionally misogynistic and racist, with the cruelty frequently euphemised as banter. Joined now by Jo Reynolds, who was one of the first full-time female firefighters in the UK. Hi, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining us on the programme. What did you make of the report?
Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? The whole thing is just very depressing to read and very tragic. And also, the other way to look at it is it's about time that a report like that was commissioned by, a fire brigade if they're having problems. So, whilst it's horrific, it really is, and there's so much to do, at least they have a, starting point for it.
How are you treated?
Gosh, well, we're going back to 1982, so it's like, before any kind of, equality was around. Probably 1982, and I was treated very well in the main by the guys I trained with and the guys I worked with ultimately at Thetford in Norfolk. They were wonderful, and it was just like, we were just doing our jobs and getting on really well, and I was very well, I was part of the team, and I was told, just come and do your job the best you can, and you are now part of the team. There were times when I was out and about on station during that training period, and people are like, you're only here for a publicity stunt, and you're here to make the chief look good, and this is no place for a girl, let alone for a woman, let alone a girl, because I was 17. And that some people were obviously desperately trying to trip you up, other people were trying to help too much. So, but they were in the minority, very much the minority. One guy said, my wife has said I'm not allowed to work or speak to you if you come on station. But, that was 1982. Sadly, things have changed, but not in a huge way. So, the guys I worked with, I felt once I proved myself, they'd be great with me, and that's what happened. But there always seems to be a minority that spoil it. People don't like change, that's for sure. But yeah, I just stood up for myself and, thought I'm not going to let you upset me. But this report is a different level, really. Having said that, there are an awful lot, it's a small amount of people, but the fact that it's happening, kind of damns the whole thing. And there is so much going on in the background, I know, with the fire brigades, with people like Women in the Fire Service UK,